Oh boy, this is a difficult situation. You have got an interested client, you know the business is yours, but how much do you charge? Too much and they walk away, and too little and you're leaving money behind on the table. Really, you shouldn't be in this situation. It demonstrates a lack of understanding of the client. I tend to do value-based pricing. During my discussions with the client, I try and gauge what the financial value is to the client of the consulting assignment. Then I try and set my fees so that the client gets at least 100-fold return on their investment. In some cases, I have been in competitive tenders where my fees have been twice the nearest competitor, and yet I have still won. It comes down to understanding the value proposition for your client. However, another important aspect is their budget. In some cases, it doesn't matter how valuable the contract might be. If they don't have the money in their budget, they can't afford you. In these cases, I have a price structure where they pay so much up front and then a larger fee later on when they receive their return from your endeavours. I have found that this works well when I'm advising the client on how to raise finance. I only get the large downstream payment when they are successful and they raise their money. If you really don't know what their budget is before sending them your proposal, then a very useful trick is to let them choose their price by offering them a menu of charges. For instance, in your proposal, you could offer the base price is $10,000 for which you get A, B, C and D. Or we could offer you E, F and G for an additional $5,000 for these further benefits. Alternatively, we can also offer you H, Y and J for a further $5,000 on top, where you will get these amazing benefits too. In these cases, it's surprising how often the client goes for all three options because it happens to be in their budget. However, if their budget is constrained, then they will just request options 1 or 2. So you must also remember to clearly articulate the benefits for each option. Finally, don't be tempted to lowball your consulting bid because you happen to be desperate. There's nothing more miserable than working your socks off in a low fee paying contract. Instead, make sure that you have a marketing system in place that provides a reliable stream of new business opportunities. That way, you'll maintain the conviction to hold out for top fees. Click on the link below to discover how to get lucrative clients today without the sweat of cold calling.